the people of the state, but ironically, the surveyors themselves are seeking nyay or justice from the government in what's turning out to be yet another roadblock for Karnataka government survey, with the survey enumerators protesting at the BBMP office in Malleshwaram. The protest by enumerators, who are largely government teachers, called the government's approach inhumane. Remember, these are the enumerators who have the crucial task of visiting every household, collecting data and ensuring efficiency in the survey, the entire exercise. But the enumerators say that the locations assigned to them are far away from their requested locations, causing inconvenience. They allege that despite the health concerns expressed by some, there has been no response from the government side. Calling the approach inhuman, the enumerators also say they are being forced to work despite the health reasons cited by them. Officials are now trying to sort out the issue, but remember, this isn't the first roadblock as far as the survey is concerned. Karnataka Socio-Economic Survey has faced multiple challenges. Estimated at 420 crore rupees, the survey has already faced complaints of technical issues, anger from various communities, and has even been challenged in the court. Amid questions of people being unhappy about the survey and questions on the delay in the completion of the exercise, here's what Karnataka's Deputy Chief Minister D.K. Shivkumar said.
ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳಕ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡಿ, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ವಿಚಾರ. ಎಷ್ಟು ವಾಚ್ ಇದೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಫ್ರಿಜ್ ಇದೆ, ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಏನು ಕೇಳೋ ಅಂತ ಅವಶ್ಯಕ ನಾನು ಅಡ್ವೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಏನು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡಲಿ. ಸಮೀಕ್ಷೆ ಯಾರು ವಿರೋಧ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸಮೀಕ್ಷೆ ನಮ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಗಣತಿ ಸರಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಹೊಸದಾಗಿ ಅವಕಾಶ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ನನಗೂ ಅದಕ್ಕೂ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇಲಾಖೆಯವರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಕಮಿಷನರ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ಮನವಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ.
Bharatiya Janata Party, meanwhile, has accused the government of Karnataka of being hypocritical in its approach. Listen in.
Mr. Sidramaya, only to protect his seat or keep up his ego, is conducting the so-called socio and educational survey. In reality, it's a caste survey. There are a lot of complaints. Even these teachers or the enumerators have expressed and said that we cannot be part of this because we are handicapped, we are not in a good health condition, or we are having small children or small babies, infants at home. In spite of this, they have been forced to do the enumeration work, and they are not even given the work which is around their own houses.
Let's go across to my colleague Neha Hebale, who is joining us live right now for more on this. Neha, ever since this exercise began, we are seeing one after the other hurdle emerging for the Karnataka government, which of course is very confident that this is an exercise that the state really needs right now. But I want you to elaborate for our viewers the concerns that have been raised by the enumerators and how is the government planning to deal with it?
Well, yes, in fact, we had those reactions of the enumerators as well, which we could possibly play out. But, to talk about what their issues really are here, while a few of them have aired concerns that even on medical grounds, they were not exempted from carrying out the survey. There are many others, in fact, high school teachers who've come forward and said that it's, going to be impacting their teaching in the schools, having to take out this time for the survey. Several others also have echoed concerns about how, they've been given wards which are nearly about 40 kilometers from their house, and that kind of travel to carry out the survey isn't really possible. Of course, while the state government now has come forward and said that they would look at these, issues on a case-to-case basis, that they would consider, if at all, any exemption can be given to these enumerators. The more concerning aspect of this is the enumerators, they're saying that the government is threatening to file FIRs against them and suspend them if they do not comply and go around for the surveys.
Right. Neha, stay on with us. We have some more breaking inputs coming in from the state of Karnataka. And viewers, Chief Minister Sidramaya has proposed renaming the Nama Metro as Basava Metro in